Hey everyone, welcome back. And if you're new here, thanks for coming. Ew, that sounded really fake, right? Sorry, I tried to be a little bit more extra, but that sounded fake. But I ain't fake. Anyways, thanks for coming, seriously, watching my video. And don't forget to hit that keyboard so we can have a conversation about this show. Hey. So, I'm posting this video pretty late, but better late than never, right? So this video is gonna be about the Atlanta Housewives Part 3. Now I know why I had to have 4 parts, because 1 and 2 was dry. Like dry. Have you ever had dry chicken? Yeah, dry. Ooh, okay. But part 3, it was moist. It was moist. Part 3 was moist, right? We're gonna talk about part 3. So the episode starts off with the husband's significant others, whatever, ex significant others in somebody's sense. Well, actually 2, but whatever. You know, the men in their lives behind them, and what do they talk about? You know, their point of view on the season. They are talking to Bob, and they're like, "Oh, Bob, how do you feel, blah blah blah," and he's just like, "I'm really sorry, it's really crazy. People are asking me, how would you feel if someone did that to your daughter?" And he apologized, like, "Sheree means a lot, she's a great mother to my children, blah blah blah," right? Yo, Sheree low-key shady. I caught it. She was like, "Yeah, he said this again, but this is the first time I'm really believing it. It seems sincere." So to me, what that sounded like was, because it's on TV and people were attacking him on the blogs and stuff, he was probably like, "Oh, maybe what I did was wrong." I mean, I honestly do believe he knew what he did was wrong, and I really feel like he low-key has a nervous laugh type thing, but he knew he was wrong, and it shouldn't have to take you looking crazy on TV for you to sincerely mean your apologies. But hey, whatever. So then they talk to Peter, and Peter, like, before the episode had aired, there was like rumors that Peter was drunk. Peter was on something, because he was acting out. The joke is always that Peter is Priscilla and he won a peach, and he low-key was kind of taking shots like he was a female. Nene called it first, and other people are saying it too. Like he low-key was taking shots, and it was kind of like, why? Like, you ain't even married to Cynthia anymore, right? You going hard like you about to get a peach. You still want that check though. But I understand. Andy asked, like, do they still keep in contact with each other? Cynthia said, when it's needed. Like, strictly for business, clearly. He said he talks to Noel more. Understandable, because, you know, that was her stepfather. I don't know exactly how many years, I forget right now, but she had known him for quite some time. You know, it's really weird for him to, like, just leave her life like that. Cool. Andy asked, were they still dating? Or, sorry, were they dating other people? He said yes, he is dating other people. He likes this person a lot, but he wants Cynthia to be happy. You could tell that he really loves Cynthia, because he was getting like mad emotional. He was doing the oomph in his chest when he was talking. He missed her. It was cute, whatever. But then he had a little cup, a little sippy sip. He had a little sippy sip, and he was just like acting crazy. So then they talked to Portia, and they were like, "Oh, where's Todd?" Her boyfriend Todd, right? And Peter was like, "Yeah, where's Todd?" And then she's like, "He couldn't make it, but he's been texting me, being very supportive." And then he was like, "Well, he should be here." And she's like, "Okay." So then they talked about the baby prenup. Portia crazy. And then Andy was like, "To Phaedra, you weren't really for the baby prenup." And she was like, "No, I don't want her to go through that. Being a single mom is hard. I want her to have everything." When she starts off, at least to have everything, meaning like a complete family. I understand that. You don't really want a baby father. You want a significant other. You want a partner, not just a sperm donor. So then Peter was like, Portia, did you have everything? Do you have everything? She said, yes, starting off, yes, I was married. And then he's like, but you're divorced now. And she was like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, life's not perfect. And then Phaedra had like this look like, yo, check his cup. He over here acting real crazy. He acting real crazy. So then Portia was talking about something. I forgot what she was talking about. But Peter was tired of hearing it. He was tired of hearing it. He up and left. He dead ass just up and left. It was really crazy. But whatever. He up and left, cool. So he left, right, cool. Then they started talking about so then the other cast, the men on the show, they were dismissed because Peter was being butt-faced and left. And then like the back scenes, you heard Peter talking about, talking about, I can't stand Phaedra and Portia, I'm tired of their bullcrap, blah 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 blah. Like, stop sipping on the Henny so much. Like, relax, relax, dude, relax. You're doing the most, but whatever. So then the scene cuts to them being back on the couch, and Shamia is there, Portia's friend, Candy and Portia's friend. And if you've been watching the season, I really wanted to know how Shamia was feeling. I'm just saying. So Phaedra and Shamia, they don't get along very well. That's oil and water. They don't mix. And I always wondered, how did Portia feel like being in the middle of stuff? But there was an episode where Phaedra insinuated that Shamia was having sex with Candy and Todd, saying, oh, they real close. And then Sheree was like, what? And she's over here looking at Portia like, really? And Portia gonna be over here talking about, yeah, they're close. You just co-signed to your friend, who's just your friend, but yet Shamia, she your best friend. Co-signing to them having threesomes. Are you freaking kidding me, Portia? But I mind my business, sip my tea, but I did want to know what happened with that friendship. She had said that she had not talked to Shamia since the episode had aired. So it had been a smooth minute, because you know. But in another episode, Shamia was talking about Portia, saying like, oh, Portia used to try to push up on my ex-husband, this, that, and other. Like, when she used to walk by him, she would back her behind up on him and like slide through. And you know, that's disrespectful. So Portia was like, oh, there's no need for you to be saying all of that. Like, you take up for that friend, but you won't take up for the other friend. Are you serious? But whatever. You take up for Phaedra, but you won't take up for Shamia. Okay, so Portia gave some weak apology, like, I'm sorry for what I said, or how you felt, Really? How you felt? No. Say I'm sorry for not taking up for you. So in the middle of her apologizing, Twirl wanted to sit up there and like interject and just have so much to say. I'm like, just shut up. Like, seriously, you don't got a storyline, Twirl. Either your paid boyfriends are your storyline, or you coming after Portia's your storyline. Like, get a life. I'm really tired of her. She can go, because if Portia go, that means she gonna go, or she gonna have to pay for another boyfriend so she can get another storyline. I'm just saying. So you know, they were arguing. Twirl was talking about how she looked like Elvis because of that outfit. Like, you're a hater. She looked better than you. I'm just scared. I'm a low-key Portia fan, even though she a little crazy. She a little cray-cray. So then finally, right? It's 15 minutes less. Oh, so then they're going back and forth about, like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? About the whole them having sex, blah, 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 this, that, and other, right? Meaning, what's her name? What's the friend's name? Shamia and Candy. And then Portia was like, why are you getting mad at me? Oh, that was another thing that was brought up. That's Portia slide with the shade. She said it was she was talking to, what's her name? I forget her name right now. I'm really bad with names. I really honestly am bad with names. The bone carrier. I'm good with nicknames. The bone carrier. She was talking to her and she was like, oh, maybe she was in the closet, right? Because they were talking about how Portia used to go out with Candy's baby father, right? So then she was like, oh, I guess Portia didn't like the idea that people are going around saying that she opens her legs to block who is Candy's baby father. She was like, I don't know why she think that she know that I had sex with him. And then Sheree was like, oh, maybe she was in the closet, like, you know, peeking through the closet, right? Portia said, or maybe she's still in one. And she sipped her tea and like made some face, right? I feel like that was like low-key shade. That was low-key shade, right? All she said was, or maybe she's still in one. Phaedra says she's having sex with Shamia, right? So then Andy asked Phaedra and was like, why did you say that she was a lesbian? Phaedra, in her technical terms, she was like, a lesbian is someone who only sleeps with women. She sleeps with men. So I didn't say she was a lesbian. Yo, Andy hit her with the, okay, Phaedra. It was mad funny. So then everyone's keep on attacking Portia, and Portia's feeling like really betrayed. Mind you, oh, bad, sorry. So Sheree and what's her name? Sheree and Phaedra, they're going, not Sheree, sorry. Shamia and Phaedra, they're going at each other. And Shamia said, stop getting your surgery on Groupon. Like, she said, you big bad lumpy, blah, blah, blah. Yo, she was going in on her. She said, oh, Shamia said, yeah, that's why you asking Portia's mom for an African. She was just going in on her. She told her friend to keep her credit cards away from Phaedra because you know she into the scam and stuff. Oh, no, she did. Yeah, that was funny. You know, Phaedra was just sitting there like, staying face, right? All her comeback was that her first marriage didn't last a year. Like, girl, bye. Come on. The only reason why you married your man was because you got pregnant. I'm just saying, but I set my team on my business. So anyways, they going back and forth to Portia, like attacking her, and Portia's like, listen, so I got a cease and desist notice from Candy, so I'm going to say, and it was on the topic of the whole rape situation. It was not the alleged, like, the whole bringing her back to the sex dungeon, drugging her and bringing her back to the sex dungeon. She was like, well, I got a cease and desist from Candy, not to speak on it, so I'm gonna have Phaedra speak on it, right? People thought she was gonna be like, since she's my lawyer. Nah, she hit them with the, because Phaedra told me this. Bruh. That was last minute of it. I was so annoyed. So next week, woo! And then you see everyone crying, everyone's upset, and like people are popping off and blah, blah, blah. Phaedra. How you gonna tell us girl this? And then let people keep on just attacking your friend. And then you see Portia like crying, like, I just asked you 2 days ago. Was this true? Well, that was the clip. I'm not sure if you know how editing it is. So yeah, that was my little review, my little 2 cents on the little show. Tell me what y'all thought. If you liked my little review, hit that thumbs up button. It means you liked it. If you did it, don't do nothing, okay? Strum your fingers across that keyboard. Let's have a little conversation. Yeah. And if you like my videos about these ratchet shows, hit subscribe and then that bell so we can talk about these shows. And if you have any like suggestions on what other videos I should do, let me know. Have a great day, y'all.